Welcome to Action for the week starting 6 January. We're going to focus today on the Eyre Basin consultation because not only does it have significant implications for the Eyre Basin, which is a beautiful and large landmass in Queensland and in other states, but also has implications more broadly for us as an industry and the way we consult with and work with government. But just quickly before I do that, also in action today, a link to the electronic copy of our latest Envoy magazine, which you should also be receiving in the mail now. It's the 20th anniversary copy, and as I read it, it makes me enormously proud to be part of this organisation. Talks to our history, the way and the why we were organised as AgForce in the first place, and the enormous contribution of so many, including initially Larry Atkin, in putting it together. Also in action today, some tips around preparedness for bushfires, obviously a big topic at the moment. A reminder about the land tax issue. We have members who are getting notices around land tax, and we know we're not eligible for land tax as primary producers. AgForce happy to represent you collectively if you'd like us to do on that front. And a quick piece on the Land Restoration Fund, which is an emerging opportunity if we want to take it as an entry in Queensland. But the main thing today, on the back of the member alert last night, is a quick conversation about the Eyre Basin consultation. Further down in action this week, you'll find a link to a presentation which we were given by the state government on the eve of Christmas. That is all we have received, along with notice that the government will take submissions from us before the 24th of January, and we've now had that extended to the 7th of February, and that's it for building and bringing in far-reaching legislation across an enormous land area of Queensland. So have a read of that presentation below if you're interested in getting involved in the consultation with government, and put your name on the spreadsheet below that if you'd like to get involved in the physical consultation we will undertake across the Eyre Basin later this month. The fact is the government's given us a very short window to consult and contribute to far-reaching changes across the Eyre Basin. While it is manifestly inadequate in terms of the time given and the detail they provide us as a start point, it's critical we step forward in good faith, take the opportunity they've given us, consult as widely as we can, and put a strong, considered and detailed submission into by the 7th of February. And most importantly, it's important that that submission and the detail in it is driven by those who live in the Eyre Basin, those who are part of the Eyre Basin community, not by us in Brisbane or anybody else. So by reading the below material, putting your name on the list, we can start to involve you in a process we'll run over the next few weeks to do that as well as we can. That will include some teleconferences we'll put together for people who are interested to go through in more detail what the government's provided us, to seek your early input, to not only the consultation but how we run the on-ground meetings over the next few weeks. We'll be guided by you in how we put that together, but in essence, led by Andrew Freeman, we'll be out in the Eyre Basin within a couple of weeks doing some detailed work with those that live in the Eyre Basin and putting together as strong a submission as we can to this government by the 7th of February. Critical we do it well, and that's why that leads in this week's action. I hope you have a great week, and I hope for those of you affected by bushfires and the ongoing droughts, etc., the Christmas and New Year period has been okay and you've managed some downtime. Talk soon.